Okay, everyone, we have the Marcus Allen joining us here in the Sac & Co studios. I know you got Extra Butter coming up. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But yesterday, you were at Disneyland for Halloween time, the Disneyland Resort.
And California Adventure.
And California Adventure. And you know what? Sac & Co is going to continue the coverage this weekend. We'll be doing some social coverage.
Why are you doing that?
Because there's just so much to do. Here you are with Coco. I know you met up with Coco down there. But I'm going to tell everybody, make sure you keep it tuned here to our Instagram, our Facebook, and our Twitter for Sac & Co, and also a chance to win tickets so you can all go down and experience the amazing magic you're seeing right there.
For
at
Halloween
the happiest,
time.
Yes, at the happiest place on earth for Halloween time. You had such an amazing time, didn't you?
Well, you know, I'm a super Pixar geek, and I love that Pixar has taken over the park in certain areas. I mean, keeping the charm of Disneyland, but also new parts. And I'm a huge Coco movie fan, and so over there at Plaza de la Familia, they have an entire kind of Coco thing. Miguel comes out and plays. I mean, Miguel, who's like 2 feet tall, comes out and plays.
That's so cool.
Ridiculously charming.
We saw Miguel yesterday. Okay, and then also, too, I mean, you got a lot of stuff coming up, my friend. We're going to be airing Extra Butter here on ABC 10 tomorrow at 9:30. What? Give us a little tease. Give us a little taste.
A lot of movies headed your way, one of which is Unforgiven, A Path to Redemption. Now, you might remember the original Unforgiven. This is a movie executive produced and directed by Angelina Jolie, and it's about Louis Zamperini. He's a World War II veteran. Well, I mean, this guy had a brush with Hitler, was in a Japanese concentration camp, was shipwrecked, survived a shark attack. I mean, this guy has a crazy life.
Are you serious?
This movie is about what happened when he got back to the States and was a celebrated war hero. Some things went down that you might be able to learn from. I caught up with the ridiculously good-looking lead actors to talk about it. Take a look.
Hey, thank you.
Honor to meet you.
Yeah, you as well.
You know, I love movies. I've been doing this for most of my life, talking to people about movies, but it's rarely that a movie I feel I walk out and I feel changed. I feel better for having watched it.
Wow.
Occasionally, and certainly with this movie.
Wow, that's great to hear.
Yeah. What about being a part of it? Do you feel like, 30 movies from now, this will be a movie that maybe altered your path?
Yeah.
Jinx!
Hey. Wow. You owe me a pop? What is it? Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, Louis' story is so incredible, and I had read the book, so I was familiar with it already, and I remember being so infatuated with the book, just because it's such an incredible story. And for me, being able to learn a lot more about his wife and the role that she had in his life, and the strength that she had, and it was incredible. It was an incredible experience.
Yeah, and just the being able to play somebody with this kind of experience and his life experience, and having to live up to that was such. It was a wonderful challenge, really, and it taught me so much about just what it takes to be a part of a project like this, and hopefully, doing it justice in some form or fashion. But just that experience, that learning experience, and being able to walk forward with it is really important for me.
So when I found out about this movie, they said, yeah, they're doing a part 2, a continuation of what happens to Louis after. I thought, wait a minute, this is a guy that lived in a raft for 40+ days, hurdled sharks, survived a plane crash, met Hitler, survived that, and survived the concentration camp thereafter. What happened after that? Talk about how this might be the most important chapter in his life.
Well, all of that is for naught, if it doesn't work out when he gets back. If he's not able to recover mentally, emotionally from what happened physically, then what was the point?
Absolutely. 2 things that you'll walk away with, a better understanding about some of the early origins of PTSD, and then also you'll understand that they cast one of the best looking guys in Hollywood to play Louis Zamperini. According to the ladies in the studio, am I right?
Yeah, it's a pretty guy.
And it is a faith-based movie, so know that going into it, that it leans heavily into that, and for heathens like me, we could use a lot more of that.
I appreciate it, and I look forward to hearing more, too, tomorrow on Extra Butter right here, 9:30, ABC 10, with you, my friend, the fantastic Marcus Allen. And it's obvious, too, Mark, when you go out, you meet so many celebrities. You know a lot about first impressions because they're very important, aren't they?
Every now and then, you can only make a first impression once.
Yes, you can. Because
like me and my Winnebago upholstery suit.